Hello, guys,
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
and welcome back to Fourth Island. That's what I'm gonna call it. And
Yeah.
last time we left off, as a um, I was confused for a second. Last time we left off, I thought we were a different person. We were accompanied by two mimics, and now we have a small army that can actually kill for us.
Yes, the only problem is that we have to kill a Wraithwing, which is going to do its best to keep its distance.
Right.
Yeah. So then we gotta find a way to push them and make as far away from us as possible.
That's why we have two.
Yep.
And how do we do that?
Oh, try rotating them. So they're both pointing west or east, depending on movement order.
Like that?
Ah, yes, that trick.
I'm not sure how this trick will help, though.
Well, can just keep moving around diagonally along the eastern border until we get that western mimic close enough.
Yeah, we could try that.
Yeah. Then, if we don't, if we do things well enough, we might be able to get that west mimic close enough to kill the Wraithwing. But we have to stay on the opposite side of the side that the Wraithwing is on, or else it'll just keep running. So yeah, from here we could do. Yeah, we can kill it.
Like that.
Yay! That was easy.
Enough playing around made it work.
Yeah, somehow.
Somehow. For some reason, the first area doesn't have music, but then the others do. It throws me off. Alright, so we have two more mimics. This looks like we cannot turn our sword. Yay.
No.
Well, now we can. I am confused.
I think it wants us to pick a direction or something. Or I don't know. Maybe does it? I don't know.
No, because the moment we take out our sword, it blows up.
Yeah, it wants us to. I think this is meant to enforce the mimic facing east for some reason.
And what's true is actually once we get back into here, we can reuse these and have this stab whatever is in its place. So like for example, is there a better place to put that? Wish there was. Okay, without getting spotted by him, preferably. So, for example, we can do something like this. Of course, this might have been done poorly, but we'd be able to stab something like this.
Yeah.
And then go back around. And that might be the idea of what we have to do.
Indeed.
So
Of course, the problem is the mimic keeps moving as we go through that whole apparatus.
Right. And so I think the idea here is we're going to want to maneuver ourselves to keep the mimic there. Somehow keep him over here while we go backwards. So something like this. But he's going to be down here. Don't want him.
Yeah. I think the eyes need to be woken up so that we can place them in a better position.
Yes, you could always do that too.
Alternatively, maybe we could try to kill the southeastern eye by walking through the northern path. And vice versa.
Maybe. So what I'm saying is we're going to want him to go... We could always just go up like this and then try to
Yeah.
stab him like that.
If we wake up the eyes, they're going to end up on the left side, though.
Yeah.
There's no way around that.
Let's try something like... can I get him closer to this side? I'd like that, actually.
looks like you've got it, though. What happens if you go through the tokens now? Oh, is he not close enough?
It's not close enough
I
yet.
think he is, no? Try moving to the east? Oh, okay.
No, that just disarms him.
Wish we were close enough. Well, we could always do something like this.
Yeah.
Now what happens? Oh, now he's now he's not close enough. But I think that's an easy fix. Right there should do the trick. There we go.
Yay!
And
And then do the same thing on the bottom to kill the other eye.
Yep.
which means we have to re-maneuver him all the way over, and he's going to be killed slightly differently because of how the terrain is placed.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try to get him more over this way.
Actually, knowing this hold, it's probably going to be completely different.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's try something like... Okay, that works.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Clear!
Ooh, an irregularly shaped island for once.
And tricky looking one at that. Hey,
Well.
there's not two mimics. I thought we had two mimics.
The other one probably
Drowned.
drowned. Yeah. May it rest in peace. Even though it doesn't have a soul.
Well, we can open them up in any way we want. Wait, how does this door open up? Okay, we're gonna have to use this roach. So what's so wrong with hitting this now? He gets trapped in. Okay. So by the looks of things, we're gonna have to hit the power token right away.
So it looks like every third island is going to be horrific.
Great.
In the first three, number 2 took us the longest.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. 3 just looked harder.
Right. How am I gonna set this up? What?
I think maybe the wubbas need to be placed in a way where they can help the mimic.
Yeah, that I always forget about the wubbas. I don't like wubbas. Alright. Wubbas, you're gonna help out. Somehow. Should make it all wubba home. Or all wubba hold. Huntar would love that.
He most certainly would.
Wubbas, you're not exactly where I want you. A little too close for my tastes. A little too close. Oh boy. It's kind of close. Is there a better way to place these wubbas?
Hmm.
What
Actually, I
does
was
the top
thinking.
pressure plate do?
Opens up this top roach.
Oh, that doesn't help then.
It's not gonna help at all.
Well, actually, the idea I had in mind was to use the wubbas to help the mimic get to us. Because obviously we need to kill a roach somehow anyway, so...
Can we just use the wubbas to unlock the switch? No, because then the roach would get down there. Right, because if we try to do that, then this roach gets stuck.
Yeah.
So we have to use our...
Yeah, we have to use ourselves.
That's no fun.
That's no fun at all.
Okay. We could try something with just two wubbas. I don't know how two wubbas would help. No, we're gonna need all 3 probably. I wouldn't think 2 would be enough. Stop being lazy, Wubbas, and come help us. I just don't know how to maneuver them efficiently enough. Other than getting ourselves stuck there. Well, if there could be a way to actually maybe to somehow get these roaches there. And then run back down. Require that one to be remaneuvered. But the setup of these are not helping. Doesn't help either.
I don't think that L shape will work in really any orientation.
Alright. Well, we can try to separate them all like that. Wish. Yeah, you're probably right on that.
The only way you could be safe from the roaches on both sides is if you go up the middle and the wubbers are on both sides of you, but with only 3 wubbers, there's just no way for that to happen.
That's true, because we need one to be on each side, but they're... Yeah. We could try to get them stuck along the wall.
Now you've got the roach trapped.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. It feels
Not
close.
Not quite. Guys, what about the mimic?
Yeah,
I keep saying we should get the mimic over here, and yet we're messing around with the wubbers.
Maybe. I think I see what Jeff is talking about. We stay in this 3x3 area, moving this mimic. So if we could set up the wubbos in a way.
that sounds fun. Good luck.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what Jeff was saying until now. Okay, well, how are we gonna get a wubba stuck there?
So that roach might be useful.
That is true. The roach could get over there somehow. Because the
I
farthest.
think that when we step on the pressure plate, we want to take that turn. We have to step into the north, so we have a bit of leverage.
Alright, so the mimic definitely has to go around the south.
Yeah. I'm personally not seeing any other way of doing that.
All right, like that.
Yeah. So now we can at least get around this part. Actually, that wubba is placed in a good way for us to get some leverage.
Aha!
So we can go on this way.
I didn't even try that. Okay, we're gonna need another wubba down there.
Yeah.
And then using the inner part with the pressure plate and the power token for leverage there, then back down there. And then the roach somewhere to get an extra square of leverage by basically putting it against a wubba somewhere.
Alright, so let's take this one step at a time. So we got that wubba there where he needs to be. And we need this one to go, where do you guys think?
My only idea is pretty much right next to that little path on the south of you right now.
Right down here?
No, not down here. I mean, a little closer over to the... Yeah, okay. No, not... Okay, I'll go
Problem
back.
is getting it to stay there.
No, okay.
Well, I'm
Okay,
just
this
thinking...
wubba, let's move it 2 squares to the south and 1 square to the southwest. That, yeah, where your character is right now, that's where we'd ideally want the wubba to be at. Of course, that's going to be a bit difficult to keep him there because of all sorts of reasons.
Well, wait a second. The starting area is symmetrical, so the mimic can just as easily go north. Maybe.
Let's try this.
Right, but there's only leverage on the south part of that arrangement.
This one can go 1 square up like that. Oh, no, he's gonna go right there. Okay, wait. 2 down. Keep him right there. No, he's gonna get down there.
Yeah. I actually kind of personally thought it would have been a bit of smooth sailing until we got that pressure plate. Seems like it isn't.
That's true. We could still use that roach somehow.
Yeah.
If I could get him right there and stay right there, then I could do this, but it's not going to be that convenient.
No, no it won't.
He's not going to be that convenient. Well, we could try it with 3. You get over here. Alright. So you got 2 right there. No, one of them's not going to go right there. There we go. You guys to be 1 lower. This is this is not going to be really working. I have a feeling.
Well, no. Maybe we can get something that looks good.
Is there a way we can use this roach?
I don't know.
Well, I could get him stuck right there. I set it up like... What did I just do?
I don't know.
How did I get them all 3 stuck? Okay. So... Okay, no.
No.
Wait. I don't know how that's helping. Probably not at all.
Yeah, probably not.
First, let's figure out what path the mimic should take, and then we'll figure out where the levels can go, and then we'll figure out in what order to leave them.
All right, yeah. So
Yeah.
we can imagine. We can be the wubba. We can be the mimic and imagine it.
Exactly.
All right. So imagine we're on the mimic. We hit the center square and we went. Let's just say we went up like we were doing earlier. So we can get right there. There's a wubba on this checkpoint. We could move right here, and then we can have us move up 1, and then we can get the mimic down here. In that case, you would need wubba either here or right on one of these 2 squares.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the
Can't
south
get-
square because...
Yeah, can't get one to stick on the north because we're to the south of it.
Yeah,
So then it would have to be right here.
yeah. That's
All
the
the,
only way.
mimics will- all the wubbas will be trying to move southwest.
Yeah.
So if we got a wubba stuck there, we can get the mimic here. We would be on the southeast corner, and we can move 2 northwest, get right there, move 2 east, move 2 west, move southeast once, then northwest once. We'd be right there. I've lost track. I think we'd be on the northwest corner at this point. So then we can move 2 east, and then we can move 1 west, 2 south. In that case, we would need a wubba right where I'm standing right now. Then we could get into the southeast corner with him right here. Then we would have to move northwest, north one, so it'd be in the top middle. Then we would move one east. Then move 2 southwest. Move 2 north. 1 southwest, 1 north. 1, 2, 3. And we can get the Mimic down here easily. Right here. So from what I'm seeing, we need a Wubba right... I wish I could mark these. Right here, and right here. And we could make...
Actually, I think the Wubba would have to go 1 square to the west of the checkpoint, because otherwise I'm not sure we'll have the leverage needed to get to it at all.
If we're on the east, most east, it would take only... Oh yeah, we need 3 moves to do that. So yeah, he'd have to be right here.
Yeah.
But then it'd be impossible to get up here, is the problem.
I don't think it would be.
No, right here.
Yeah.
Alright, so then... Yeah, so okay, right here, we need Wubba 1 west of that checkpoint, down here and there. And I don't think there's a way to get the Mimic up right here unless... Let's just say I hit this... Wait, let's just say I hit the switch. Not that switch. That switch, okay. The token. Let's just say... Unless I went right there, we could get him up there to the north. So we can get him up north also.
Yeah.
But you have a lot less leverage on the north.
Right.
Which is why it's all the more likely to be the correct route.
You have 3 spots on the south that you can get leverage without Wubbas. There's not nearly enough Wubbas to get across on the top.
Right, because we require 1 right there. And we can easily get them right here. 2 right here. We need another Wubba right here somewhere. Then we could use this. Then we need another Wubba right there. No, it could be possible.
No.
What benefit does that have, though?
That's true. Here, let's just try.
We end up in the same place, and it's just harder to get there.
So let's just... Alright, let's just try something real quick. Okay, so Wubbas, you come with me. Don't be shy. We're all friends. Maybe we aren't.
Probably
Friends
not.
with Wubbas. What is this all doing to you?
Well, he is alone on an island, freezing to death because of the cold water. Maybe he's going insane.
Yep, maybe. That's not gonna work. Okay. Or love it to work, but it's not gonna work. Unless... No, that's not gonna work. No, maybe. Okay, let's just... Experimenting time. Oh, wait. So we can use these guys, get them stuck there. I don't think we can get them stuck any earlier. So this is as close as I think I can get them stuck. Something like that. Then...
I still don't think this top path is going to do anything.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but...
But yeah, we don't have the leverage to get past that that 3 square wide area. Yeah, this one. There's not nearly enough room.
Unless
you got a Wubba to 1 southeast and 1 east.
that, and... Can use the roach.
Yeah.
Right there. I don't know if this is going to be it, but we can...
It looks promising.
Right. So I can do something like that.
No, you have to get leverage somewhere, so it would probably have to be the Wubba.
But
Right.
you can move up into that space now where the pressure plate, where the open yellow door is.
I don't think so though. It's not quite enough room.
You need the roach and the Wubba to be the other way around.
Yeah.
Right, because then I could kill the roach, go into the wubba.
Yeah.
So, is there a way we can get this wubba stuck?
Mm,
Well, there is, if you do that.
yeah, that works.
This is a very twisted up solution. I have no idea if this is.
Well, I don't know. I'm actually starting to think this might work.
Yes, this has more hope than the last one.
Yeah.
So we can kill that roach. Get right there.
Oh, wait.
Now we're one turn short this way.
Yeah.
I'm almost conflicted on whether I want this to work because, on the one hand, yeah, it's great to make progress, but on the other hand, if it works, that means I was so completely wrong.
You being wrong? What's this blasphemy about?
He just wants to see it fail, so he knows he's right. I wouldn't blame you. The wubba needs to be one more to the left.
To the right?
Or to the... Yeah, to the right.
Yeah, but now the problem is, how do we get past that rock after that? Because we won't have enough space.
That's true also. I can set up these wubbas just fine like this. You said we needed that... Wait a second. Something's strange. Why does something look different than earlier? So that wubba couldn't just be there without the roach.
Yeah.
Now if the roach is repositioned... somehow... Oh, if that roach,
If the roach is on the other side of the wubba, that works.
But
or if
the
the
roach
wubba's one,
can't-
or if the wubba's one to the left. No,
Yeah.
no, the roach would need to be. Yeah.
Hmm. Wait, what if the door is
Yeah, just let the roach out and let it go one to the left of the wubba.
What if the door is closed instead, and we put that wubba back where it was? One square to the west of where it is now.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Jeff.
Yay!
Alright, and I gotta reposition all this. Come back. So... At this point, I think anything could work.
I hope something works.
This is turning out to be quite problematic.
It is. It is.
Alright, so Wubba, I like stabbing you guys because you make a cute sound, but you guys need to get out of the way. Alright. So I can get it there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this could work.
Yeah, this looks like it's working.
Almost.
Ooh,
Almost.
hello, Nick.
No, he's gonna be one off.
Yeah.
Unless we get him somewhere over there. We're so close.
I think so.
Get him over this way.
Doesn't seem to change anything to me.
I don't think it helps. Really?
But it is possible to get a wubba caught on that like rocky area to the northwest of that 2-block wall.
Right here, that's right. And then be able to jump there.
Yeah, but now that means the wubba needs to be removed from the current setup.
And the current setup relies on all 3 wubbas.
Yeah. So I'm starting to think we probably have to go to the south.
The south route just required 2, and we were wondering what to do with the 3rd.
Wait a second.
Right?
The eastern wubba isn't needed at all.
Oh, yeah, it isn't.
Why not?
because the coastline is in reach of the Mimic's starting point from there.
Just try not using the Bubba. Oh, that is right.
Wow, okay. Alright. Let's get him out of there.
Oh, you meant the rightmost one. I thought you meant the third, as in the third one the Mimic passes, and that made no sense.
No, I didn't say the third one. I said the eastern one.
Never mind then.
Alright, so now the only problem is where do we place this Mimic, this Wubba?
Well, it seems
to the
pretty
northwest
easy.
of the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, right over here?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, because I was thinking of putting it to the northwest of the rock, but then it gets moved down if we go to the western three tiles. Yeah, okay, that looks good to me.
Yeah, it looks like this will work. Maybe.
I hope it does.
It would be nice to get off this island.
Yes, it's making me kind of go crazy. Well, not really, but let's pretend it is.
It would be nice to get off the Mimic-themed trio of islands.
Yeah.
Whatever comes next, it's at least, hopefully, not going to be Mimics.
Yeah.
So I think we're faced with a problem
And
that
since this is a 3.0 hold, at least we know it can't be fluff.
Yeah.
No fluff. He's not close enough.
Yes, he is. Move east and then southeast.
Oh.
Oh.
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it's too much to help.
This has got to be right. We've got to be almost there.
Wait, hold on. No. Sorry.
It's not gonna get close enough. I can't get any more south than that. I can move east. I wish there was... I think we're close, it's just this Wubba placement.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Oh. I don't think you need to go back. I think you could have...
Oops.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
Be a good idea. I always forget about diagonal moves. No, wait.
Yeah, what if we move to the water tile? No.
Yeah, undo a few moves and then move southeast when you can. No, not there, but
Yeah, to the water tile.
Yeah, to the other side of the water that's just below you.
So, right there?
No.
To the south.
Okay,
Yes.
get south of it. Okay. You can do that.
Yeah, so now you can push exactly what you need to get under the Wubba. By moving twice to the north. Now you can go underneath the Wubba and get the leverage you need.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe once.
Yeah. No, you had it. You had it.
You had it.
I had it.
Yeah, you had it.
I don't believe it.
Just go back. Yeah,
So,
Yeah,
southwest, and then
under the Wubba.
Okay. Yep.
And there you go. Well, we moved northeast now. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty much got it.
Perfect.
Oh, gosh. Oh, die, please.
Yes, finally.
Sweet revenge.
After all this time, finally we get some gratuitous violence.
So what was the point of the top roach?
No.
Black herring.
Maybe.
I feel like
Maybe something to kill at the end. Again, gratuitous violence. A roach whose only purpose is to get murdered viciously
Right.
by something that isn't even the main character.
When I came to the 7th island, I was relieved to find it much warmer than the previous 3. There was no more snow and ice to reckon with. In fact, toward the centre of the island, there was actually an extremely hot spot on the ground. At first I mistakenly thought that this island was free of ill-meaning creatures. A fluffy wubber came up to me. Another followed. Nonetheless, I was still cautious. I looked carefully at my surroundings, wondering if this island was really safe. As I did so, I saw a flicker of green behind a large rock. I did not recognize it, but it made me even more nervous. I looked over one shoulder just in time to see the head of another green creature disappear behind a rock. Goblins. I stood frozen for a moment, fully convinced that I was taking my last breaths.
So they're goblins. There's goblins.
Hello, goblins.
Goblins and wubbas. On a hot tile.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fun times.
how long did those 3 islands take?
A lot.
Yeah, about the same as the first 3.
Which means that last island was the big kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, next time on this hold that I will never remember the name.
Archipelago.
Tiny Island series.
We will fight against goblins and use our wub of friends some more. So, see you then, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.